Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by today's Ellemas title, today's video is my current beauty favourites. Now I don't have too much, but I'm hoping it's stuff that I haven't mentioned before, just because I've realised I just keep on coming back to these things and reusing them over and over again. So I'm like, I must really like them. So I thought I would share with you my current favourites. So I will start with the least. Well, everything is for my face except one thing. So I'm going to share the one thing that isn't for my face, which is actually by Barry M, and it is the Cuticle oil. I am the worst at picking off any dry skin. This lives in my handbag, and I just take it out and like paint it on. And then I just rub it in, just because it stops me from picking, well, majority of the time. If it's like so far gone that there's just nothing that cuticle oil can do to save it, then I'm screwed. But I honestly love this. Now obviously it's an oil, but I have used a good amount. It doesn't look like I have, but it's an oil, so you really don't use a lot. And I've had this about 2 to 3 months, and like I said, it lives in my handbag or my car because I just need it on hand, and I really like it. So that is my first favourite. The next, I'll go with bronzer, because again I've had this a while. I got this, I can't even remember, I want to say like August or September, and it's by Tarte, and it is the Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof. Oh, I didn't know it was a waterproof bronzer in Hotel Heiress. Now this is a sample, but no, it's not a sample, it's a mini. I love it. It did smell amazing when I got it, and now you can kind of just smell the leather packaging. But I love this bronzer. I love the colour of it, and it really does stay on your face all day. And I guess that's because it's like waterproof. I can't believe it's waterproof. What do you need a waterproof bronzer for? But yeah, it's just a really nice bronzer, matte. It's just a really nice colour. So that I'm definitely going to get that bigger when this runs out, because I just never liked a bronzer as much as I've liked this. So I really like it. The next thing again is for my face, and it's by NYX, my favourite brand, and it's a 3-step to sculpt. The only thing that I'm not really happy about is that if you look, I've hit pan on the yellow. I hit pan on NYX powders so quick, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I've started setting my under eyes with something else just because I've hit pan. I'm not even close to hitting pan on the others. Maybe I just used too much yellow powder, I don't know. But I really like this. I'm glad I've got it. I've not even touched Hoola since I got this, and yeah, that's all I can say really. Oh, and the highlight is the highlight that I'm wearing today, just because I felt like having some, well, I want to say I wanted something that was more subtle. That doesn't look subtle whatsoever, but it is. It's like not as intense as Champagne Pop, so it's a really nice day highlighter. I mean, Champagne Pop's a day highlighter too, but sometimes you just want to try something a little bit different. The next, I'll stick to powders, because this is the last powder that I've got here to show you, and it's by MAC. My friend actually gave me this, and I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do. It is the Mineralized Foundation loose powder in medium dark, and like I said, it's just a loose powder, so it's just all there. I use this to set my face now, and I really like it. It keeps me matte for quite long in the day. Like usually when it's like bath time for the boys, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like putting tissue on my face. I'm not having to do that till about 9 o'clock at night, which I think is really good. So I'm really liking this loose powder. Really want to get the Patrick Star one, but it was sold out. But what I did get is Mama Star lipstick and lip gloss. I have the lipstick on now mixed with something else, which I will show you too, but I knew I was going to love these. The lipstick is obviously a Lashana shade, because it's just a beautiful brownie nude, and I live for those sort of shades. if you haven't watched already, my go-to everyday lipsticks. And then the lip gloss is just, it's nice. It's just a really nice lip gloss. Like, it's not sticky, it's nice and creamy. It's just lovely. Like, I love them. And this is going to be my lip combo until the new year. It's all I'm going to wear every day. I just know. It's just so nice. And look how glossy that lip is. I love them. I love them so much. So what I had mixed in the middle before I put that Mama, what's it called? Mama Star lip gloss over the top was the Nip and Fab matte liquid lipstick in Biscuit. Like I said, I just dabbed that in the middle and like pat it out on my finger to make an ombre lip, only because it's so nude that I could not wear it alone. It's like my skin colour, but I do really like it, especially mixed with a brown shade. It makes it look really good. And then the next thing is a foundation which I've owned for absolutely ages, but I just keep on coming back to it, and it is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Yeah, needless to say anymore, everyone knows that this foundation is absolutely beautiful, and I wore it for a wedding, and well, I was wearing it for like a few weeks before I wore it for the wedding, and I thought I was going to be wearing a different foundation for the wedding, and I didn't. I took this one and I was like, no, I'm going to wear Luminous Silk. And even though it is luminous, I still mixed it with my next favourite, which is the Barry M Liquid Chrome. Considering I love a matte face, mixing these in with my foundation just gives me some sort of, it's just magic, absolutely magic. I got it in the shade Liquid Fortune, and it just looks so good mixed in with your foundation. What I do is I like dab the foundation on my face and then literally just get the chrome drops, dab that in, and then just blend it all together on my face, and it just looks beautiful, and it photographs even nicer, surprisingly. It just looks so nice. So my little new trick is these, but I do mix this in with any other foundation that I use. Only for nights out though. On the daily I'm not going to be glowing like a disco ball. Doesn't make you glow like a disco ball, but I don't need to be like overly, I don't know, it's not needed for the daily, but if you're extra, feel free to mix it up. And the next favourite is for matte brows. I have done an Ellemas video on this, and it is the iconic London Brow Cushion. I really didn't think I was going to love this as much as I do, but I really do love it. It's really good. I'm glad I got it, and it's working well. It's just a really nice brow product. I don't know what else to say. And it's innovative. I cannot say that word, but it's cool, it's different, and I love it. So those are my current beauty favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comment section if any of them are your favourites too, and I'll see you all tomorrow with my next Ellemas video. Bye.